it's Raquel with the Lady and Her Stamps, and today I am going to show you the paper pumpkin for this month, for the month of September. And you can see it already has some adorable little skull and crossbones on it. I love that. This one is called Bon Appetit. You'll always be able to know what your kit, the name of it is by the spine there. It says Bon Appetit. And we are going to work with this one. I happen to know that this one is going to be Gorgeous Grape, so I just pulled out my large Gorgeous Grape pad. But with the Paper Pumpkin subscription, you will always get everything that you need within the kit. This is our kit for the month, and it says contains supplies for 20 treat bags. And these are the little treat boxes rather. These are little treat boxes that we're going to be making. And towards the end, I'll show you the alternatives that I have. But these are the treat boxes, and it gives you a color photo of what you'll be, what you'll be making. And then the inside will always have your step-by-step instructions on what to do. So if you subscribe with me, I also do alternatives, and we have a Paper Pumpkin Club. So if you're interested in that, just to let you know, just holler at me. You can leave a message, or you can join Paper Pumpkin. There is a link, and I'll make sure I post that link so that you can sign up. It's super fun, and I love doing alternatives to it. The other thing is that for October and November, they have Winter Wonders that are coming, and I know that these two are going to be absolutely fabulous. So they're going to be Christmas themed. This one definitely for sure is Christmas themed, and this one looks like it's got the cardinal and the trees. This is going to be super. You're not going to want to miss that one. So cute. So let's do this. I'm going to leave those two in there because we really don't need that. And let's pull out everything that's in here, if I can do that. I don't know. I can pull out most of it anyway. And then we could see what we get in the kit. And towards the end, at the end, I will definitely show you what the alternatives, my alternatives were. So we already know we've gotten a Gorgeous Grape in ink pad. These are ink spots. And if you join Paper Pumpkin, every month you get a different color. So by the end of, I think by the end of the year, they said that you would have almost like every color. Just thought that was cool. The other thing we have are these adorable little clothespins, black clothespins, and these are new. So this is, if you can see this right here, these are black dimensionals. And they do that so that behind, because we're using vellum, so behind that you would not be able to see the dimensionals. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to stuff this back in there until it's time for us, if we need them. These are tags. We have purple and black, and then black and purple. And then we do have vellum. I did use some of the vellum. I see one of those is falling off. But we do have vellum. We do have these cute little tags right here with like an orange foil. There we go. And then we have some other tags that you can put. I know that this stamp goes with it. It says eat if you dare, for little snacks, because they're like little treat boxes, which I'm showing you now. So there are some polka dot boxes. And then, let's see, there's polka dot boxes. And then there are these adorable striped boxes. And so they're 20, so there's 10 of each. And then we get a stamp set. We always get a stamp set. And then you get these little cutouts. Now, sometimes they're not just cutouts, they're also stickers. So they have cutouts with adhesive on the back. And we always have to watch out for that and make sure that they're not that. But these are just cutouts, which are adorable. So cute. Look at that skeleton guy. Sweet. Cute. Okay, so we have that. And then we have some skull and crossbones on like a doily, sort of. We're going to use all that. So let's go ahead and try to make one, put it together. But this is everything that you would get in a kit, all except for this stamp pad. You would get everything that's here, which I think is pretty cool. That's a lot to get in one kit. So let's see. I've made some of these already. Let's make one of these boxes right here. So I'm trying to put stuff off to the side until I need it. So here are the boxes. And what you're going to do is you're going to fold on all the score lines. You see they have everything already done for you. You're just going to go through and fold on all the score lines. And these little things are going to pop out as you're going around. See that? You're just going to go through and fold on everything. Now you definitely can use your bone folder if you like to, but these are not as thick as like regular cardstock, so a good solid fold on them should be good. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the bottom first. And so this is what the bottom looks like. And then what you're going to do is fold these flaps in. Whoops. Fold this flap in. Fold these two flaps in. So it looks like that. And then this one is just going to kind of poof, go right in there like that. So it won't come through. So your candy or whatever you put on the inside won't come through. Now, this is what helped me when I went to go put this together. Is I punched out this side here and I punched out the other side. I'm going to fold those out. So here's that little, there we go. What I did was I took these, I pushed them together and pushed them down. Make sure that it's folded on, or folded, it's burnished on that score line right there. Push them together and then push them down. And then these go over so easy once you have that down. Just like that. So let me do that one more time. So you have your folded on that on both sides. You push them together, hold them together, just like that. And then this goes right easy right on there. And this one goes super easy, just like that. And then you have this adorable little box. So, so sweet. People are going to love these. These are adorable. Okay, and so then we have our stamp set, which has, let's see, do I have something here? Or wait, maybe we might be able to see it this way. So we have Bon Appetit, two more skeletons, Skull and Crossbones, Trick or Treat, and Toxic Treats. Okay, so just right off, before we even get started, I'm a fun Halloween person, so I'm not really into the whole scary Halloween thing. So whenever I do treats for fun, usually for kids. So I want to make sure that whatever I'm doing is kid friendly. So let's start out with our paper so that we can see. We're gonna do, let's see, which one should we do? I think I'm gonna do this one. Or maybe that one. Maybe I'll do this one and a little bit of that one. So I'm just going to put that there for a guide. And let's see. So this is not used on there. These are not used on there. So we're not going to use that. But we are going to use, we're going to need a hand. Get it? I need a hand to help. Haha. I made it funny. Didn't even know it. Haha. Okay. And then we're going to use a tag. One of these tags. Let's use the black and purple. And then we're going to use, we probably will end up using one of the guys, but I definitely want to use one of these because I wanted to show you they come out so easily. One. And then two, they're two-sided. So the first side is white. It's like, like our Whisper white. But then the other side is kind of like, it has like a tint of brown, maybe very vanilla on the back. Super cute. Look at the Skull and Crossbones there. So we have that. And then we have our vellum. We're going to need a vellum circle. So you guys can put these together just as is. Like totally as is. You don't have to, you know, come up with anything on your own. And like I said, I will always have alternatives for sure. I'm going to take one of these out because we're going to need that. We don't need all the rest of that stuff there. And what else? I think we got everything. This, yeah. All right, and we need Bon Appetit. That's what I don't want toxic treats. That doesn't sound cool, but hey, I don't make it. I just put it together, make it look cute. It's my job. All right, so Bon Appetit. Da, 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 da. And then we're going to use this with Gorgeous Grape. There we go. Sometimes my pads, they get a little stuck, but that's okay. All right, let's see if we can do this without me making a mess. Bon Appetit, right? Yes. And I want it right there in the center, just like that. And I'm going to pull up. Of course, it's going to come with me. Ta-da! Close enough. All right. I'm going to close this back up so I don't have anything fall into that. And I can put that stamp set up there. Okay. So now what we're going to do is just put everything together. So if you see by the picture here, we have the box, and then we have this little focal point right here. And then the hand is kind of attached to the clothespin. So that's what we're going to try to do, exactly just like it is. So let's start with, I'm going to use snail. You guys can use whatever glue you like. I'm going to use snail. Well, I think I'm going to use snail, unless it is all gone. Maybe not. I'm going to use some snail though, and I'm going to put mine off to the side just a little bit. And this, I'm going to use a tad bit of green glue. And I'm putting my green glue right over Dude's head. Right here on his head. Woohoo! That's a little bit much. Now he's got like one eye. But I'm going to put that there, just like that. And then I am going to put the Bon Appetit. Do you guys see how easy this is coming together? I'm just going to use some glue dots. And I probably could put this right here, right over his eye, just like that. Super easy, right? Okay, and so now we need to pull out, and I could use one of these adorable little, but I've already kind of covered up my my vellum, so I'm kind of okay with that. This is going to need to go in here, so let's use another glue dot because we want this to land on here. I'm going to put this right on the front of my clothespin, turn my hand upside down, just like that, and he's going to sit right there. Okay, and so then we have our little thingy here, and I think the way it's going to go is we're just going to attach these together. It's so super easy. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. How easy was that? Super cute. I love it. Super cute. Let me move some of this out of the way. Okay, so that's how it's done in the picture. So we just have the hand on it, and we have the Bon Appetit, except his face is showing. I don't do skull and crossbones, so his face is not showing, but you can see out here, it has super cute, the bones making a little doily there. So cute. Okay, so that's that one. I am going to show you now. I'm going to show you my alternatives. And I'm going to start with a card first because I made a card. I made a card with the pieces of the paper pumpkin. And so here's my card. Now this this is my own, what are these called? Embossing folders. I always lose it. This is my embossing folder, but this is from the box. And you can tell here, it's from a piece of the box. And then everything else is on there just like we have in the kit. And you can see the skeleton guy. So everything is just like it is in the kit, except for this and these little pearl things that I have. And I also put some ribbon on there to make a bow. And then here's my inside. Oops. So there's my inside is I just have this guy. I had some extra, so I just cut him up to make him look a little fun. So that's the card. And then I did these. These are my boxes. Here's that same box. I just put a bow on it with, with little candies inside. And then I have this piece right here. Again, these are my alternatives. So this is what I did that coordinates with that, but these are just my own idea here. So that's this one. And then I did a polka dot one. And so the polka dot one, you guys can see that. Did the polka dot one. So that is my share today. This is the September Paper Pumpkin. You guys, if you sign up for Paper Pumpkin in the month of it's before the 10th of every month. So you have October 10th, which I think was yesterday, or the day before. You will be able to sign up November 10th for the one in November so that you can get a cute little kit. These are so awesome. I promise you, they're so awesome. All right, that's it for me. You guys, thanks so much for joining me. I will talk to you again really soon. Thanks for joining me putting together my paper pumpkin. I hope you like these ideas. If you do, you guys go ahead and like this video and then subscribe if you are new to my channel. I really appreciate you coming. So you guys have a wonderful day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.